What's up guys, it's Ryan, if you may or may not know. Today we're going to be talking about streamers. With streaming, most of the time they not make money nowadays, especially with social media being a very big concept in making many careers nowadays, and people are making money off of it, tens to millions of dollars spent on certain stuff. And with that, many streamers have started to feel entitled to be paid by their own fans. They feel like their job is more than anything else. Like they are really hard workers, and we're not even talking about YouTubers. I'm talking about straight up Twitch streamers who just play Smash Bros 24/7. This streamer by TSM Leffen claimed that his job was way harder than someone in McDonald's. What? Trust me, you don't know absolutely nothing about streaming until you think minimum wage jobs are harder. Now, one, I've never worked a minimum wage.
You fucking idiot! Colossal dumbass! Colossal moron!
Minimum wage job in my life yet. And two, I already know it's way harder. Like one, it could be harder mentally, because sometimes you might come across a racist customer or someone that might make you cost your job. At the same time, it's way harder physically. Like working for jobs, like it just drains you out. To be honest, I've seen it. Many people are just drained out, and then they end up being rude on the customer or you. For you to say this, it's like you've never worked in your life. He actually has. And I feel like he hasn't worked for like about a year or like 3 months. He's only done it for like a week, like a straight week, and then just left. Not blessed with streaming, and suddenly your ego becomes too high. And this is the thing: when you have too much clout, you need to fix your ego. If you have a really big ego, I mean, egos are great. You can have an ego. Ego is just having confidence. If you have too much confidence, you will look like this guy right here. So try to moderate that, innit? Even though he brought up this tweet, people also had their own takes on it. Like this guy, I'm Rickles. Whatever you paid for Ultimate, I guarantee streaming and making content for this has made you all the money back and more. Enjoy your product, because not every game is able to boast or close to even that. Okay, then he came, I freaking sold my body and soul to make the money also. You think you have to love and respect every shitty job you do for money? I'd rather flip burgers at McDonald's if it paid the same. Like, disrespecting McDonald's right now? With all the fries that McDonald's has, that's the only good thing about him. I don't understand what he's coming from here. I don't know about that one, Chief. I'm not the only one who says streaming or competitive gaming isn't a job, because it definitely 100% is. But you absolutely, without a doubt, will not flip burgers at McDonald's for the same pay. It sounds good to you in theory, but it ain't in reality. And then Leffen says, only someone who has not played Ultimate Online 16 hours a day for a month straight, going to sleep at 8 a.m. every day, would say this.
Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now! Stop the cap!
As someone who has worked actually worked a minimum wage job, bagging groceries, and just played video games, I take the flipping burgers. Okay, one, that's not inherently possible to play 16 hours a day and wake up at 8 a.m. a month. That's not possible. You cannot be kidding me. That's not, you are just exaggerating. I mean, it's possible to go online 16 hours a day and wake up at 8 a.m. but not a month straight. You're an influencer. Obviously, you influence people. If you don't even want to be an influencer, you influence people because you have a very big platform. Saying stuff like this would just give the people the idea that working at McDonald's or just working at any restaurant or any place is bad. I always said it as a foundation that working in these places will give you a better chance of having something better in life. No disrespect to the companies. You should understand that in minimum wage jobs, you work a crap load but get small monetary gain. And he does not understand that even though you worked a minimum wage job in your life. You think the theory sounds good, as Ob said, or Oob said, but at the same time, in reality, that is not true. You influence people, and the influence that you're giving to people is wrong. He tried to apologize. He apologized, but it was not a good apology, obviously. And yeah, that was the situation. Comment your thoughts about the situation. Socials link in description. Like if you liked the video. Turn on notifications. Subscribe if you're new. Have a nice day.